Welcome to Arkansas Yarncast. I'm Lorri.
I'm Anna.
I'm Jessica.
And we are coming to you from the home of Arkansas Yarn Company in Malvern, Arkansas. So we are so happy to see you. We're podcasting again.
So soon.
So soon.
Twice in 2 months.
Yes.
High five.
Oh, right.
We get busy, and this is the last thing that we do. So we're really excited that we get to do this. So anyway, yeah, welcome, and get your favorite drink. We have ours, and sit back with some stitching with us and join our knitting group. We're so excited to have you.
All right. Well, what's new?
What's new? I don't know. I feel like there's something you're wanting me to say.
Oh, no. I'm like, I have, things that happened to me since the last time. And so I'm wondering what else have we?
I had a birthday.
Oh, there you go. You had a birthday.
I had a birthday. I have a birthday present here to show you, and I forgot some birthday presents at home because I don't typically take things home until I talk about them.
Wow.
And this is why.
Wow.
So, I know. Anna gave me a necklace I am going to have to bring tomorrow and take a picture of it. So
she's been going so extra. She's been playing around with the jewelry.
Yes. I typically only wear this because, and I've worn this, it's Tiffany's, and I've worn it almost every single day since Scott and Jessica gave it to me for Mother's Day. And there was a bracelet that matches, and there was a ring that doesn't fit me anymore, and then there were earrings. And I typically wear...
Like, now look at this. Now she's going all...
This is a ponytail holder.
Oh, that's fun.
I bought it at the spa at the Westin Hotel in Grapevine, and so it's just a ponytail holder, but it's a bracelet ponytail
I feel like
holder.
It looks much better as a bracelet.
I know, I love it. It's really pretty.
I don't think I do well with
super comfortable
rock in my hair.
It's not, when you put it on, I don't know how to do it, because when I put my hair back in it, the stone is on the bottom.
You almost have to do your hair up first.
Yes.
And then put it on.
Yes.
It's not a securing hair tie.
It's not.
It's a decorative hair tie.
It is. But it was really pretty, and so I bought it while I was there. These cords they're very stretchy, so I'm sort of feeling like maybe they feel a little dried out. So I'm wondering how much longer it's going to last, because this was in June when I bought this. So
you could take it down to Lorri's and see if they put something different on there.
I know, because this ring needs to be resized again because I should have gotten it a little bit tighter. Anyway, what else is happening? Does anybody else have anything happening?
Okay, I had things happen to me.
Okay, so tell us.
All right. So
you are gonna want to get your drinks for this.
Okay.
I'm not joking.
So here's the thing. Me and medical just end up with, I don't know, dumb stuff. So I had gone on a road trip to Wisconsin, and on the way back, I was starting to feel uncomfortable, almost like a numbness, like a nerve numbness in this area. And I have known for about 7 or 8 years that I needed to have my wisdom teeth taken out, which I only ever had the lower ones come in. But this one was coming in like that. And so I've known for a while that they needed to come out. And then on the way home, when my mouth was feeling uncomfortable, I was like, oh, this is the end. And I don't do well with dentists. A lot of doctors.
She's very dramatic anyway.
I don't know about that. But it was...
I was bleeding like a stuck kid.
That shot was aggressive. So I feel like if left to me, I will die. I just will...
You're just going to die on a tooth pain.
Dig a grave and say, this is it. I'm done.
Your friend.
So Jessie had to make that appointment for me. And
For the regular dentist.
For the regular dentist.
Oh, for a cleaning? You had a cleaning?
Well, and because I hadn't seen, and I wasn't going to go back to that last place, but I felt like I needed to establish with a new dentist before they would then say, hey, go do whatever, either there or elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So I went in and...
Which is my dentist.
And they are very nice.
I love them so
They were
much.
super nice,
Mhm.
but my anxiety was insanely high. And so I'm trying so hard to keep it together because you want to look like you're an adult that can handle things, you know? Nailed it!
I did. Sorry, y'all. We always get a little gnat.
So I went in and I was like, keep it together, keep it together. And then
Which I think causes a little bit more anxiety when you're like, I got to keep it together.
Yeah, when you're demanding it
Yes.
of yourself. And so I get to the machine where they're like, stand here, you know, grab hold, and it'll do its thing. So, and then they turn off the light, and I could not do it anymore. I'm just quietly weeping profusely. And then they turn the lights on, and she's like, oh my goodness, are you in that much pain, or are you anxious? I'm like, I'm so anxious. And so they're like, did you have trauma? I have never had dental trauma. I've never had a filling. No cavities, no nothing to give
No
me
bad
trauma.
experience?
Mm-mm.
That's interesting.
And so they get partway through, and I'm finally starting to relax. And it's between when the dentist has come in and talked to me and the teeth cleaning itself. And the lady was like, okay, do you need more time? Should we set an appointment for later? I was like, no, I'm okay. I think I can make it now. Just get it done, get it over with. So that went well, and I was proud of myself. I set up my next appointment.
I know. I said you're a big girl.
Mhm. Yep. And then
Well, you set it up because if you didn't set it up while
I
you were
wouldn't.
there, you
Yes.
wouldn't.
I then go back to I choose death. So
No, I'm gonna die on this
Yeah.
cross.
So then I told them, I was like, are you going to be contacting the oral surgeon and setting up that appointment? They're like, we can, or unless you'd rather. I said, I won't do it.
You should do it so that it gets done.
So they called, and I had the consultation, and they were like, yep, they got to come out. And then they called me on Wednesday. Then
Yes, they did.
my consultation was Monday. They called me Wednesday, and
So
they
it's funny because we were in the back
the
and
three
we were
of us
dying
were working
yarn,
on stuff.
and she answers the phone and she's like tomorrow? Ah!
Yeah, like, huh? I don't know if you've ever seen like Bob's Burgers, but one of the children in that, when she's going into panic mode, she's like, and I kind of felt like that. So
She's
I'm
like tomorrow?
Yeah. So the next morning, they went in, yanked out my teeth. I mean, they drugged me, and I went to sleep. But before they gave me drugs, I felt so terrible about this. But I looked at them, and I'm just quietly crying again. And I was like, they're like, okay, how's it going? You know, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what they were saying. But I said, I just hate you guys. And then I was like, that's terrible. And I said, not like really. I'm sure you're amazing people. And then I'm thinking that was horrible. So the last thing I was thinking as they gave me drugs was, what a horrible thing to say. And so then I come to, they're wheeling me to the car, and my husband's like, do you remember just apologizing repeatedly to people for hating them?
Yeah.
So anyway, they took my teeth, they took my money, and I'm healing fairly well, except for no one has ever explained to me how that works. And then I watched a video. Don't do that.
Never do that.
Just don't do that.
Never ever do that.
That was a poor decision.
Aren't you glad you didn't watch it before you went though?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
And then nobody told you about the stitches.
No. And so I'm like, one day I'm like, what is happening here? You know, and I went in to look in the mirror, shone a light, and I'm like, there's stitches in there. Which, I mean, it should have been obvious. but when you don't know, you don't know. When you've
So,
avoided them your
Her
whole
tongue
life.
worked that stitch right out.
Yeah, it worked it mostly like out, and then I went home.
Several
you know,
days after.
brushed my teeth, and
When did it come out?
it.
The next day?
Yeah,
well-
so from when I got it, it had probably been
But when
around
you
a
first
week.
noticed it.
When I noticed it,
Yes.
then that night when I went home and I brushed my teeth, then I was like, hey, where'd that stitch go? But so like I've swallowed a stitch, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
You're a
probably
real life
spit it out.
stitcher. You're a real life stitcher now.
But anyway, you guys, this is, you know, first there was the toe doctor.
I don't know that this story beats that toe doctor
Probably
jumping
not.
on the
No.
Nothing
bed.
beats hold her down.
Hold her down.
There were several warning signs
there
with
were.
the toe doctor.
Yeah, this one I
There
did
were
have
like
to just stick it
red
out.
flag warning signs.
Yeah,
Mhm.
these warning signs were more like, okay, warning, you're about to be in pain, but you have to do it. So yeah, I made it though a really long time in life with those teeth.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of afterwards, when I came to and everything, I kind of wanted to be like, why didn't I ask ahead of time if I could keep them?
Are you serious?
No.
Like, what are you gonna do? What would you have done with them? Put them under your pillow for the tooth fairy?
I wonder if I could convince someone to be my tooth fairy.
I mean, Jesse got to keep his.
Did you?
I didn't because I wasn't aggressive enough.
You did.
Jesse got to keep like his head cage thing.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you be able to keep your teeth?
I feel like we should all have the option to keep whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you still have one wisdom tooth, right?
No, they took both, and then I
Oh.
never had.
Oh, okay. I've never had my wisdom teeth removed.
Really, how many do you have?
I don't know.
Huh.
Maybe I don't have any. Maybe
You
I
may
wasn't
not
born
have
with
any.
any. You were not born with any.
Mm-mm.
We're lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I feel
sure,
like
I'm lucky.
You are.
Yeah, with all 20 of my teeth.
Well,
the 20 you have are freaking awesome.
so Jessica is missing 24 adult teeth. So she's had a lot of oral surgeries, and because they took bone graft from her jaw into certain places so that they could do implants.
And of course, Jessa's so chill about it.
Well,
Well, because she's practically grown
I-
up at that.
you know, I tried very hard to not tell you to suck it up.
You did well.
I really did.
And you know she has zero tolerance, so you should be really proud of her. That's awesome, Jess.
Because I know what you were going through. But at the same time, it wasn't nearly what I went through.
No.
But like people like you and Jessie, because Jessie, every time he goes in, he has to have something fixed. And I'm just like, how are you not absolutely terrified?
I
Because
actually,
I've had worse.
I guess.
I love going to the dentist. Like, I love to go get my teeth cleaned.
I feel like I should, because
Well,
like
it's okay if you don't. There's
after
there's no shame in it.
after
It's
I
just-
came out of there, I was like, oh, look at that.
I know, your teeth are like sparkly.
Yeah.
That's the part I love the most is you get good,
I know.
clean, white teeth.
I feel like though I really liked this place, and so
Yeah, they're very nice.
like as much as one can.
Also, I think they are genuinely really kind people. They're just salt of the earth kind people, and they care about you and your comfort. Also, they have TVs above you.
I don't think I had a TV above me. I don't know.
Did you open your eyes?
Just make it stop.
Well, because there's the TV in front of you. And then
Yeah.
when
I had
they
a
lay
window.
you...
There's a
It's
window.
off to the
but
side.
There is a
Oh, okay.
TV
I
in
do
the-
recall a corner TV.
Yes.
Yes.
And then when they lay you back, generally the TV on the ceiling is playing the same thing that was playing on the wall.
Okay. I remember the corner one.
It's funny though because when I go in there, And they joke, like, they get my mom right back there, and Jessica's like 40 minutes later still waiting.
It's that way with every appointment, because you get right in for your eye appointment, you get right in for your dentist appointment, you get right in for your doctor's appointment.
I have an
And I always have
tomorrow.
to wait.
I know all of the people. So I'm just chatty with them, and I just know them. I know all the people.
So, okay, I have my eye appointment tomorrow, which I'm, you know,
Are you going down the way?
No, I'm going in Hot Springs.
Okay.
Which I'm fairly okay with those. Like I can make my own appointment and make it there. But I'm kind of thinking I might put it out there, help getting the my next frames.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about putting it like
Oh, for everybody to help select?
mm-hmm.
That would be so much fun. Hey, I was wondering, have you had your wisdom teeth removed, and did you have an easy time of it, or did you have a trauma story?
Yeah, are you a wimp like me?
No wimping, no wimping, but like some people
You were
don't
very
have a
wimpy.
very good Aww. I think you're gonna make her cry.
Again. I mean,
Really, if y'all
it could-
have a story and you feel like sharing it with us, put it in the comments.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
but you didn't even mention that morning, that Thursday morning that she had her wisdom teeth removed.
Oh,
As soon as she got in the car with Jessie, she calls me on her phone. And she's like attempting to talk to me through the gauze, and then Jessie is translating.
I do kind of recall
did
that
that.
part.
And-
And then so she had her wisdom teeth removed in Hot Springs, which is like a half an hour west of Malvern. And her pharmacy is here in Malvern because she works here.
yes.
So it's convenient to have it be right here down the road from the shop.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of taking her home, Jessie brought her with him into Malvern to get her medicine, and it wasn't ready yet when they got here. So they came into the store.
He dumped her here.
They came into the store, and Anna was still attempting to talk through her gauze, and it's a whole lot easier to understand her in person than it was over the phone in the car. But she pulls out her Stephen West MKAL, and she starts working on it while she's coming off of the anesthesia. And she's picking out Surrey for her mohair dare.
So I came in mostly because I was like, I have to have the Surrey.
Yeah, you were like
And-
all about it.
And I called the store, and Jessica says, "Hey, would you like to say hi to Anna?" And I'm like, "Sure. What's she doing there?" And Jessica's like, "She's waiting on her prescription. Say hi, Anna." And Anna's like, "Hello." And I'm like, "Translation." So Jessica translated, and then Anna said, I don't even remember all the things you said to me. And then I would say, "Translation," and then Jessica would tell me what she said because you could not understand her.
I do recall that.
Well, and
You
had
do?
just- you had just put fresh gauze in
Yeah.
Oh, that's-
when my mom called.
Oh, and
So-
then no one was letting me go for a hike.
No,
Why would we?
she was so upset because Thursday mornings are her hike days, and the surgeon told her that she wasn't allowed to go on her hike.
Yeah.
And so then everyone here at the shop was like, "No, you should probably listen to your surgeon."
I was so
You
annoyed.
should absolutely listen to your surgeon.
That annoyed me so bad. I was
Well,
like,
You
no.
were very upset about that.
You should be glad that Jessica didn't say "suck it up." You really should. She would have absolutely said that to me.
No, I don't think I would.
I don't think you would have, because I've had, last week I had really bad migraines all week long because we had tornadic storms on Saturday, and my head was just killing me. And if there were ever a time for Jessica to say "suck it up," it would have been then. So thank you for not.
I think there were trees down
There was a tornado
Near, like,
touchdown.
Dyer Street, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm glad it's over.
Are you getting
No.
that or?
Oh, I did.
No, it flew away.
Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm sure that was super loud, and I apologize for that.
We're
but
just into clapping.
we're
today.
just like a little gnat is just driving us crazy. As always, it seems to always happen when we're about to podcast. Perhaps it's because I have wine.
So they're drawn to the fruit.
They are.
Jessa, did you have anything
It's not wine.
interesting?
It's fruit juice.
I mean, not nearly as interesting as your
Nothing
tooth
ever is.
removal
Yeah.
story.
Extraction.
We did have a fun Sunday together since the
Oh,
last
tell me
podcast.
about it because I haven't.
Oh, I was like, we didn't go anywhere this Sunday.
Not this past Sunday. No, Anna and I went to the Arkansas State Renaissance Fair. Four weeks ago.
Not yet, 4 weeks. It was the first weekend in October, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So probably 3 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks ago. And I mean, we enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah.
It was nice. I did end up ordering myself a corset before we went.
I need to order one.
And I was really excited about it because I've been wanting to order a corset from this particular maker for a while.
Do they measure you?
So she gives you measurements and she makes them in different sizes. But the corset that I got is an overbust, like vest style corset. But it ends, the front of it ends just under the bust. And then it scoops down to about mid-back in the back and ties in the front. So it was baby bump friendly.
What is it made out of?
High quality fabric, like
Yeah.
almost like upholstery fabric, that thicker, more sturdy.
Is it like what color did you get?
It's green,
Like a mossy
a-
green.
like a deep green.
Yeah.
And then I have a black dress, the one that I wore, that I had gotten for Halloween when we
Oh,
were
yeah.
the Wizard of Oz. And so I wore it over that. And it worked out really nice, but the way that the dress is pleated in the front made me look much more pregnant than I was.
Pregnant.
So pregnant, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you take pictures of her?
I don't know
I
that I,
don't think we
did.
took any photos.
Oh,
That would have been a good one too.
Yes.
I had thought about having us have somebody take our photo,
You should have.
but we
Do you want to
didn't.
go to the one here?
I figured we probably would.
Then you should, and then you should
Yeah.
take pictures.
I need to get a corset for the dress that I just bought.
Oh, did you buy that green one?
Yeah. Every year I tell myself I'm gonna make a thing for an outfit for Ren Fair. And then, I'm like a week away and haven't done anything. So I found a kind of an appropriate dress over at Earthbound. And it's got huge sleeves.
Belt
Like,
sleeves,
yeah. But I thought it looked cute, and it didn't cost a whole lot, so
Yeah.
I'll just have to get the corset, figure out where to get that.
I might have to send you the link to the lady I ordered from.
Yeah,
I want a corset
it'll be fun.
because it would have been nice to have that with my black skirt, that sheer top, and the corset.
Yeah,
That would have been a really cute cocktail party outfit.
I would.
But I don't have a corset.
No.
I don't even know where to get one.
All the high quality ones you have to pay a pretty penny for. Because even my little like half corset was $100.
Yeah.
But it's high quality.
Well, so you had do you want to show what your birthday or?
Sure, I can.
Start with acquisitions.
Or we can start with what we have on the needles.
Either way.
What do we normally do?
We usually
What's on
start
the
with
needles?
what's
Oh, okay.
on our needles, but we also don't stick to any kind of format.
We
so.
have zero format here. Yeah, I like it like that. Do you want to show us what you're working on?
Sure, since I have it out. I am let me see, where's the front on this thing?
Right here.
Yeah, that's the front. So I have been working on the Bayside dress from Little Wolf Knits.
It looks cute, Jess.
I am finally past the hip increases, which I don't know if you can't really see how they form, but I've been working on this for a while, and I am finally past the hip increases, which I added extra hip increases. I increased the frequency, and then I tried it on the other day here in the shop and got Anna's opinion, because she's who was here.
And of course, you value my opinion.
Well, of course.
Natural.
And so now I have to knit in pattern straight for about 10 inches, I think is what we had decided. So I'm keeping track of my inches over
So you'll be
here.
done in 10 inches?
No, and then there's a split in the skirt.
Oh, okay.
So I'm probably, what did we decide, like a 4-inch split?
I think that's what she called for,
Yeah.
but hers looked
More like 6.
yeah.
But I'm almost 3 inches in, so I've got at least another 10
Mm-hmm.
or 12 to go before I'm finished with this.
Super
And
cute.
I'm hoping to take photos in early December, so I do still have time, but I've got like 312 stitches per round,
Ooh, that's a lot.
and so one
So
by
it's
one
a little
rib,
slow going.
so it's slow going.
Yeah.
But I've been working on this pretty steadily. Do we want to wait and show our MKALs at the end?
I think we should.
Okay.
And that way, if you don't want to watch, if you don't want to see, then you can just don't
I mean,
look.
the 4th clue will be out by the time
Yes.
this goes up. And I'm not anywhere near the 4th clue.
Yeah, I haven't started the 3rd.
But either way.
Yeah.
Did I have one sock finished? No, I don't think I did.
I don't believe you did.
So I'll start with my dancing droplet socks. I finished one sock. That looks quite vibrant on the camera.
It's quite
It
vibrant
is
in person.
vibrant, yeah.
I've got one sock finished, and I have, let's see. 1, 2,
These are
3,
so
4, 5,
cute.
6, 7, 8.
They are really
I have
cute.
9 of 15 repeats done on the foot. So I'm a little over halfway done with the foot on the 2nd sock.
Super cute.
So my goal is to have these finished by the end of next week, so that I can get started on finishing the other pair. Because I still have 2.5 pairs of socks to knit.
Well, that's because you
Christmas.
choose to do that.
Yeah.
Choices were made.
They were. Well,
Choices
and I
were
would be
made.
further along if I didn't have to basically start over on a pair.
I know. But look, if you finish that other one, then you have 3 pairs that you can give for Christmas.
Well,
That's
yeah.
where
I'm
And
just
then-
teasing you, Jessica, because she's gifting me the other one because it's
It's too small,
too small.
for the intended recipient. And then I have also made progress on my Alchemist pullover.
That's gonna be so good.
So I've got the one side of the front finished, and I have started the double increases on the other side of the front.
It's coming around.
So yeah, so hopefully soon I'll be able to join the front, the 2 front pieces together.
It's gonna be so pretty, Jess.
Let's see if I can.
Yeah,
It's a fun
it's gonna
color.
hold that edge out. It's
So
gonna look good.
I'm getting close to joining the front together, the 2 fronts together, and then knitting the front flat. So it's coming along, also slow going, but I have only been working on this on Tuesdays when we go to trivia. And I actually didn't take it with me this past Tuesday because I'm working on this straight now. So I'm trying to knock this out. But other than the MKAL, those are my only whips.
I think my only whip is the MKAL.
That's the only thing you've been working on recently.
Yeah. I had been doing color work stuff, but I put that on hold because I wanted to keep up with this.
Yeah.
And then the whole tooth thing.
Well, and you're getting ready. So the next podcast, you should have quite a few finished objects
Fingers crossed.
for the next podcast.
Where did I just put the...
Do you have anything else on the needles besides your MKAL?
Not really, no. I mean, I have a cowl, but I think I may have shown it last week, and it's just the ribbing, and I haven't gotten any further.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
I'll show my thing at the end.
Okay. I have been working on this little tank, and this is from Jessie Maed, and it is the summer crop. Secret summer crop.
It's not the secret summer crop.
Sorry about that. I don't remember the name of it. I have bound off the back, and I am about to do the decreases, and it's a halter, and I already made this pattern once before, and I made it out of this summer, and I made it out of Trysten's yarn, and so I am about here. So I won't have it finished for it's not going to be wearable when I finish this, but I'll have it ready for the spring. So I'm working on that. I have
My little secret crop.
It's 2x2 ribbing, and I don't mind it. It's just I started knitting some other things, and it has kind of come by the wayside, and so it's cute. And
Did
then
Jessie Maed do socks?
no,
That's new.
I don't know. I think these are from 2023, but I knitted. This was
those are
a sock
several
advent,
years old.
and I have this much done. And I'm doing an afterthought heel on them these are for Scott for Christmas. This was when she was doing these, and I just love this. I love this. So I was doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I had in my head that I should do one stripe for every year that we've been married. And so we've been married 37 years, so that's going to be very long. So I'm probably going to abandon that idea, and I'm going to continue on. And my intent is to give these to Scott for Christmas this year, because I haven't given it to him for Christmas in the last 2 years. So I decided to pick that back up. And then I also am, big surprise, working on the MKAL, and I am loving it, and I'm super excited
That is a
about
big surprise.
my progress. I really enjoy it. So I'm on my second scallop, which this is the furthest I've ever gotten on an MKAL. So I'm feeling quite proud of myself.
Every year she says that she's going to do it, and then she picks out colors, and then she might cast it on, but then she never goes any further than like
Because
the first couple of
I get
rows.
kind of distracted by other things, or I don't enjoy it. And so I actually am using the same colors that I used on last year's MKAL.
two of the colors.
Yes. So this is how far along I got last year. This is all I did on the MKAL last year.
And that was one of
I took it up front because
5.
I believe so. And I did not, I just didn't enjoy it, but I love this yarn. I love this yarn. So I recycled it, and we'll show y'all in a little bit.
As Anna continues to like just give little
Trying to hide
glimpses
it.
of her shawl.
I'm gonna tell
trying
you,
to untangle and
I
work on
really
mine.
love Anna's colors. They're so pretty. So, my sweet friend Miss Valerie she ordered me this, she tricked me, and she showed me this website that is, I think, a family member, and she makes jewelry. And she's like, look at this website, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love this necklace so much. And she ordered it for me, and she gave it to me a couple of days ago, and I immediately put it on and I wore it home. So I will bring it tomorrow so that I can take some pictures so that Lindsay can put it in. It is beyond beautiful. And I love it. It's very pretty. It's very me. I love everything about it. And then Anna gave me a beautiful necklace. It's a double chain, and I love that paperclip chain. And so Anna picked up two. It's one necklace, but it looks like two chains, which I really love because they don't get tangled. And I also have that at home because I immediately put it on and wore it. So I'll bring that as well so that I can take pictures and show. And then my friend Laura, who is Knit for Brains, she has a new bag design, and it looks like this. And could this bag be any prettier? And
and it's thick.
it's quilted. It has
It's
like
got interfacing on the inside.
it has like
of it.
quilting batting on the inside, and it's a drawstring, but it has handles, and it's so super cute. I just love it. The fabric is so gorgeous, and I feel like she got it from Hickory Hills Quilt when she was here last. And she gave me this adorable mug.
It's big enough for it to be a soup mug.
Look how cute it is. I probably will use it as a soup mug because I love it. But it has a knitted heart on it with needles, and it's so cute. It's hand painted. Look at the little bow that's on the handle where your thumb sits perfectly on it. I adore it. And then I send Laura gets the Sock Yarn Society every month, and this was the shawl from August. And it came with a 100-gram skein and a mini, and she made this shawl for me, which happens to be, and she had some left over. It's called the Stansbury shawl, and I love it because she says that she didn't even use all of the yarn for it. It's so adorable. It's a little wrinkled because I had it shoved in this little cup, but it's so pretty. I love it. So there was that. And Laura always knits for me, and I'm so appreciative of that. That's so kind of her. And she gave me a skein.
I think she knits more for you than I do.
She does. I'm knit worthy. If y'all want to knit for me, I'm knit worthy. This is Kramer Sterling Silk and Silver yarn, and it has it's 63% superwash merino wool, 20% silk, 15% nylon, 2% silver. I don't know if they mean silver stellina or silver. The colorway is called Princess, and it could, I mean, like, hello, it's so pretty. This will probably be my secret summer crop. It takes one skein. It's so adorable. And then she makes these beautiful birthday cards for me, and I just love it. And then she puts pretty little stickers on the inside. She's like super thoughtful. And then I got this really cool, let's see if I can.
She's been making those bead pins.
But look, it's a bow with danglies.
You might need to, like,
oh,
put something
Let's
behind
see.
it so people can see.
Look
There
how
you go.
cute that is. It's on both sides and it's sparkly and it's so cute and everyone's gonna know this is my pen.
You better hope nobody steals that.
Who would want it?
That's a good question.
No one around here because I'm the only one that likes pink. Y'all, I wish you could see how big this bag is. Like, I literally have almost my entire arm in it. It's, well, the sleeves on this. This sweater is the Go Lightly sweater from Knitting McPurley. I made this before I went to her retreat. I started it before I went to her retreat. I only had the body and one sleeve done when I went, or half a sleeve done when I went, and I love it. And this is out of my DK Surrey, and I love it, but I just realized that everything matches.
You do have a color palette.
I do have a color palette. She gave me these pink scissors that are super sharp, and then she gave me this little caddy. It's all sewn together, but a ball of yarn, a yarn cake would fit so perfectly in
There's one
here.
right here. There's one right here.
Yes. These are so cute. These are brand new, and look at the buttons that are on them. They're sparkle.
Mm-hmm.
It is so cute. I love this so much. And Jessica gave me this adorable, really puffy hoodie. Remember when we wore those little
It was like in the 90s.
Popcorn shirt.
those little popcorn
They were
shirts,
like
and
this
they're
big,
little
and
bitty,
then they
and
stretch
then
out to like this big.
and it fit, one size fits everybody, and I mean everybody, and it looks little bitty. She gave me this sweatshirt. It is so adorable. I love it. So I'll try to remember to bring that too, so I can take a picture.
Goodness, you just brought like none of your stuff with you today.
You know, the problem is I took it home,
Yeah.
and if I do that, I don't have it here to talk about, and
You
that
need
drives
to-
me nuts.
You need to gather it all tonight when you get home.
I do need to do that, so I will make sure that I do that so I can bring that. Am I missing anything?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. So anyway, that was fun. I am leaving on Tuesday to go to Africa, and I'm super excited about it. And I'm trying to figure out what should I bring to knit on.
Nothing blue.
I know we're not allowed to have anything blue because
It's gotta be green
the
or
tsetse
brown.
flies are highly attracted to blue, and there was quite a long conversation on the conference call about not bringing blue, and then people ask, well, what about if our shoes are blue? So
Get new shoes.
anyway, so I'm trying to decide what to bring with me. I'm sort of thinking about just bringing yarn for a Tulsa tank because it's simple, it's light. I don't have to think about it. I can just knit. I'm sort of thinking about that. I'm sort of also thinking I kind of wanted to bring the Lila sweater that my sister Tara and I are knitting together. I have
That's blue. Can't
I
take
have
that.
picked up this. Jessica put this sleeves on one circular needle, and I'm doing both at the same time, and for me, and it is blue.
It's blue. You can't take that.
So I don't know. And then we got some of the. Have y'all seen the new Delicue sling bags? So I can only wear khaki, brown, or army green. None of which I like.
You like green
I don't mind the green so much. The khaki and the
and no camo.
no camo is absolutely illegal to. They told us it's illegal.
Unless you're
to-
military personnel.
yes, to have camo unless you're, and you will get into trouble if they see it in your luggage when you check it when you are coming through. So I won't be bringing any camo, which I don't mind camo for some reason. I don't mind camo, but I am bringing the little braided bralette, the khaki one, and the khaki pants that I typically wear with that. So I'm bringing that. But we are only allowed 33 pounds each. And
For part of your destination.
for part of our destination, we're only allowed 33 pounds. So I have like super lightweight fabrics. Anyway, so I am super excited to go there and see the animals, and it's going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be an experience of a lifetime. Hopefully we get to do the hot air balloon ride. And I have a friend who was telling me about it just now that told me that they literally drop down and hover over the animals, so you get a bird's eye view of the animals, which if they see them. So that sounds fun. So I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried about it's kind of scary, all those wild animals.
You're anxious.
They have a guide that takes you from where we're having dinner or wherever we're gathered as a group, because it's with my husband's job, and they walk you to your room every night. So because you're still on a wild game preserve, so I'm a little nervous about that. I kind of want to go to my room in the daylight. So anyway,
You're not going to be able to.
I know. So I'm a little nervous about that, but it's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to it, but I'm kind of am anxious about what to bring to knit. So
Grab some of Ross's green yarn and make you a Tulsa tank out of it.
maybe. I also bought that yarn. Excuse me. I also bought that yarn, but it's not as. I think I have to pay attention to it. That tank. That
You're not going to want to make that on
I know, that's what I'm thinking. That I bought that yak silk yarn when I was at the Dallas Fort Worth Fiber Festival, and I bought
From
2 different
Treasure
colors
Goddess.
from Treasure Goddess, and I was thinking that might be kind of fun to have on the needles. However, I have to pay attention, and
You've never worked that pattern before, and you like to have full concentration.
Yeah, I really think that a Tolsta or a My Secret Summer crop, it's fingering, it'll last a long time. And it's lighter weight than DK. It's 1 skein of yarn and not 2.
Yeah.
So I might do that. I might bring this yarn that Lorri gave me and make a little tank. I don't know.
They don't have any issues with pink?
I don't know. You know what I have been wanting that I haven't. One thing that I've been wanting to make that I haven't made is, my little khaki. We call it sweet tweed here at the store, and I bought all of there was of that, and I made a braided bralette with it, which I'm bringing with me.
You bought it from the mill.
I brought it from the mill.
From the shop.
Yeah, from the mill. I bought it from the mill. I bought everything they had from the mill. I have been wanting a Tulsta tank, a square neck Tulsta tank out of that as well, because I really love the way that feels. So I might just take 2 skeins of that, 2 skeins of that, and bring that with me. And then I don't have to, I can take a picture on my phone of the decrease, which I already know how to do all of it anyway, because I've made 5 of them. So I'm thinking I might do that. That might be exactly what I need. And so the Delique sling bags, they came out with a green. It's super pretty. So I think I'm going to get one of those from the store and take that with me, because it hugs your body, and then I can put my knitting right in that, and it'll be a fun way to carry my knitting when we're out and about. So I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping me figure that out, y'all.
You're welcome.
Do we want to show before you start you start a new?
Well, we're not quite near finished because I think Anna's got an FO.
Oh, I'm so
And
sorry.
I have an FO.
We do have FOs.
And,
Okay.
And then I have some acquisitions as well.
Okay. Carry on. Carry on.
Do you want to show your FO while you're at the end of your row?
Yes, that would be perfect.
So
Since I
I
can stop whenever.
think I had been working on this on the last podcast. But I finished a hat.
So
and
cute.
it's using that Shetland wool,
The
Croft.
Croft.
Croft Shetland. And
You know, I'm surprised at how lovely it is. I was worried that it was going to be super
little
toothy,
squishy. Mhm.
and it's quite lovely to work with, isn't it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Same.
So
And these are doodles.
Yes, I used the Doodle deck, which I have somewhere.
I think last time you may have just had to rip out, or you were getting ready to rip out.
I think that she had already ripped out, and she was beginning again, and she had the cuff,
Maybe.
the brim.
But anyway, that's how
It's
it turned
really
out.
adorable. I'm surprised you didn't put acorns on it.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't, because I think
know,
that there's.
you love acorns, and I think
do.
it came with that set.
It does seem like it. What? So I did the Rhinebeck.
Oh,
So I
okay.
don't know that doodles are in this one. I don't know that they're not either.
It's very cute.
And then I had done the sheet for the cut cozy
Mhm.
that I had done. Are those? Oh, that's holly. Okay. It's like, are those bats? But that was holly. Leaves. Were there acorns?
I do like that the new sets are coming labeled.
Yeah.
The cards are coming labeled as to what they are.
I love the sweaters in that set. Have y'all seen the doodle decks? We love them.
Yeah, and
That's
we got
upside
a
down.
bunch. Jessa
have a
went
bunch.
crazy on the ordering, and
Yes, she
they
did.
are so fun.
Yes.
It's
Well,
nigh impossible to decide.
We needed some options.
And
Yeah.
then Sydney.
Because we were down to basically just the basic decks.
but
Yes,
they're,
we
they're
were.
so
Big
fun,
packs.
and it's hard to decide.
It is
It
hard to
is.
decide.
And Sydney made us some little displays, two displays, and I think that just helps so exponentially.
It definitely has helped to show them off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
because we
very
kind of
nice.
had them in a corner, and now they
Yeah.
get to be out front
Well,
and
in
people
a
see them.
corner, and like the
In something.
container
Yes.
was like set a little
Deep,
low.
and so you
Yeah.
couldn't see them.
And so now you can see these from,
Yes.
we have them towards the front, and you can see them from like practically anywhere in the store.
Yeah,
It's so nice.
I like it too.
Those were really nicely designed.
I know. I'm glad Sydney
Displays.
did that for us. That was very kind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's all I've got finished. I don't think I started anything
Good
else.
job. That hat's
Well,
very
no,
pretty.
I started the cowl, but then the Stephen West thing came out, and
Yeah. You had just
Abandoned.
abandoned it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bad shoe.
I did.
It's so
Dive
easy
over.
to do. It's
Mhm.
very easy to do.
So I have one FO.
I want this so bad.
Let me see if I can.
And it feels so nice.
That
So this is the Winter Court cardigan from Dragon Horde, which came out. The pattern came out. There it goes. Pattern came out recently, and so I finally finished it. I think last time that we podcasted, I was working on the shawl collar.
and the buttons are super cool, y'all. They're antlers.
Yeah, so I ordered off of Etsy some antler buttons. I ordered round ones and toggle ones. I really wanted to use the toggle ones, but when they came in, I ordered both at the same time because I was concerned about the toggle buttons. But the toggle buttons, the holes were spaced too far apart. So I ended up going with the round as they can be
This is
antler.
unbelievably squishy.
But I got that finished. And I do really enjoy the antler buttons on that.
I love the antler buttons.
That's my
They were
only-
kind of heavy, and so they would hang down. And so I took them home, and Scott drilled 2 more holes opposite, and then it was easy for me to sew I sewed the buttons on for her.
They only had 2 holes on them when I bought them.
Yes.
So we had my dad drill 2 more holes to make it a 4-hole button.
And
instead
it
of a 2-hole.
stabilized it so much better.
It did.
And I think it looks better too.
And then while Anna and I were at the Renaissance Fair, I bought this bronze colored bird skull necklace, just in time for Halloween and every other time of the year. And then I bought Twisted Ambition's first mystery box, first mystery skein box, and it was October, which is Ross's favorite time of the year, and he decided to theme it.
Well, I think it's because it's our birthday.
Maybe.
Yeah, Ross.
But his birthday was during the summer.
Didn't he just say that it's his birthday?
Oh, yeah, okay.
So Ross and I are October babies.
Yes. He themed the box after Mike Myers.
I think so.
I
It
think.
was scary. It was a scary
It was a
movie.
Halloween themed box. And he called it The Shape. And I ordered 2 fingering weight skeins.
I actually really, really, really love that yarn. I'm sick that I didn't do it.
I
love that yarn.
It doesn't initially scream Halloween to me.
I'm gonna message him and ask him if he has any more of that.
Which is fine with me, but it's so bright and vibrant and just all over colorful. It's very Ross.
It is very
It's
Ross.
very Twisted Ambitions, and he did a knockout job with this. And so I ordered 2 fingering weight skeins when he put it up for pre-sale. And I was thinking the other day of what I was gonna do with it, because I bought 2 so that I could make a tank top or something. But I decided it would make a really fun little baby blanket. And there's a baby blanket that I have been dying to make. It's a brioche baby blanket, and I'm not going to cast it on until probably Christmas, because I've got to get my Christmas knitting done. But let me pull up the name of the pattern so Lindsay can put up a photo of what it looks like. Come on, Ravelry. Okay. It is called the Sprouted Brioche Blanket by Lavanya Petrusella. But it's this just really beautiful, how would you describe it? It's like almost like a floral shape to it.
Oh, it is a very organic shape.
It is.
It's a circle, but it has a very organic.
It's kind of pinwheel, but
Yeah, kind of pinwheeled, which I'll have Lindsay
Here.
put a photo up on the screen for y'all.
Yes.
But and I probably won't do the picot edging on it. I'll probably do just a normal like I-cord bind off on the edge of it, because nobody's got time for picot. But it is, the main color or the forward color is fingering weight, and the background color of this brioche is worsted weight. So I was looking at yarn the other day with Anna and Lindsay, and I think I'm gonna go with this gray worsted
It'll
weight
be so good.
from Earth Yarns, the Harvest. They call it, Harvest worsted. And so
the
this
yarn
will
is
be
so good too.
this will be the background color, and I think it'll just allow the bright colors in this to pop. It'll also allow some of those darker colors to pop as well. So I
The
think
pink that's in it, so good.
I think that's what I'm going to end up doing with that. So, and I'll have enough of this gray left over from the main pattern to do whatever the border yardage was supposed to be of the third color. So that's all of my stuff.
That's awesome. I definitely have FOMO about that yarn.
Well, you know,
Ross, I need that yarn.
I'm very tempted to go on and pre-order his birthday colorway as well, because it's available on his website right now.
Ooh, let's do that.
Because he's doing a mystery birthday colorway as well.
Yeah, let's do that.
When
we're done, let's do that.
it's very pastel-y, which
I love that.
I think will be fun. I don't have a whole lot of pastel in my stash,
Yes.
so it might be fun to have a little bit.
It will. That'll be awesome. We are done with acquisitions. Do you have any acquisitions?
I don't think I do.
Are these acquisitions?
Oh yeah, and I did get them at the fair.
Yeah, you got those, and you got another hat.
I did get another hat, a little pointy hat. I feel like I should decorate that one.
You should.
With fall leaves.
Some like hand embroidery.
You could be children of the corn.
I don't know that they had that hat. They just looked creepy and stood in corn.
Yeah.
I should rewatch that one.
Oh.
That one's probably not my favorite though. I don't like that one.
Lucas has decided that this year, in the month of October, he needs to rewatch all of the Saw movies.
Oh really? I actually never watched any of them.
Me either.
I don't do horror movies.
We don't know.
So,
see, I'm kind of surprised that I do. I do watch them, and so I'm a little surprised that I never have.
well, he said that he thought he had seen all of them, and so I pulled up like the list of all of them and the years that they came out, and there was one that came out in 23. I think it was Saw 10, and he's like, I don't think I saw Saw 10.
That's a lot of scary movies.
It's a lot of any one kind of movie.
And Saw is not really like a scary movie. It's more of like a psychological thriller, I think. A gory psychological thriller.
I realized that there was one of the Halloween movies that I hadn't seen. And so I think I was, going through Hulu, and I was like, well, I could just go and, because I couldn't decide on something, and so, sometimes you're like, well, I like whatever this, and so I'll watch that. It's like, wait a second, I've not watched that. I think it's a few, it's...
We don't really know what you're talking about, because we never go through Hulu and think, oh, I've never seen that scary movie, I'll watch that, right?
Well, no.
No.
But, so, like, there's a lot of people that think that, like, The Shining is a scary movie.
I do think that.
I've seen The Shining several times, and I would never call that a scary movie.
I did not. I saw it when I was little.
Oh, well.
And it scared me.
It
I don't like
was
scary
unsettling
movies.
As a child.
I don't like scary.
Well, I don't. It's not scary. It's suspenseful.
I don't like suspenseful. Right now, I'm listening to a book. I don't like anything that causes me any anxiousness at all. I want to be entertained. I don't want to be stressed out.
And I think the only other like horror movie that I've fully seen all the way through, well, there was When a Stranger Calls. I saw that in high school or middle school, and I was not happy with that one. But I saw Amityville Horror.
Okay.
The newer Amityville Horror, and whenever the newer one came out, not like recently, but several years ago.
Yeah.
And I was fine with that one as well. I think as long as there's not like a ton of jump scares.
I love watching movies that have jump scares with people that jump. I have so much fun with that. I went with one friend to this one movie who's a jumpy person, and it was a joy and delight for me.
And that's why Scott calls her a mean girl.
And then I dragged Jessie to it because I was like, oh, he'll have the same, and it wasn't a bad movie. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, oh, I should have that experience again.
Was that recently? Like within the last few years
ago? Yeah.
Was it the Thanksgiving movie?
No, I don't think it was a Thanksgiving movie.
Because you did drag Haley to see that one.
I dragged Haley, and I didn't,
without telling her that it was not a horror movie.
Going into it that she didn't realize that it was a horror movie. And yeah, I mean, I felt a little bad that she was unaware, but
you didn't feel that bad.
But then it was
at all. Do y'all like scary movies? What's your favorite scary movie? Do you like scary movies?
Did you know that's a line from a movie?
No.
So
we'd never know that.
I think it's, what was it? What did you do I know what you did last summer.
I've also seen 2 or 3 of the scary movies.
Uh-huh.
The parody.
Yeah.
I've seen those, and I like those. Those are funny.
Which I don't know how many of those have been made, but yeah, one of the lines from that is, "What's your favorite scary movie?"
I just cannot.
I think my favorite part of like scary movie, which is one that gets memed all the time, I think, is the Scream guy is on the phone. He's going, "What's up?"
Or where he's like, where he's on the phone and she's like, "I know where you are. You're behind my sofa." "No, I'm not."
No, I'm not.
And he's like, "Can you see me now?" I mean, that one is pretty funny.
The parodies are funny.
I do like parody movies. Those are hilarious.
They don't make enough of those anymore.
No,
there was like a span of like 5 years where they made those parody movies, and they were hilarious. But they don't do that anymore.
There's a parody movie for Twilight. I don't know how old it is, and I had never come across it. There's also like a short film that was pretty well done. That was a parody of Twilight, and it cracked. I have never seen the Twilight movies, but I will watch this one that I find on YouTube every so often, and it's over a decade old now. But someone has set out a trap for, I don't know who, but it's like a Snickers under a box, and the guy goes and claims it, and this other guy goes and pulls this cord, and this guy is trapped under the box, and he's like, can't get out, and it's a lightweight empty box, like a cardboard box. And he's like, "I can't get out," and this other guy is like, "I got him, that's mine, I did it." I'm just like, no, this is so dumb, but I love it.
That's
I
funny.
don't know. Have you guys ever watched Twilight?
No.
I don't feel like...
It's been a very long time, and I think I only watched like the first 2.
Did you read the books?
I did read the books.
How did you feel about the book versus the movie?
I don't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah.
And I only read the books once. They're not something that I am gonna pick up again. Although recently I was talking with Lindsay. Her and Jacinda the other night watched the new Hunger Games movie, the prequel movie.
Oh.
That's all about like Snow.
Yeah.
The guy, the President Snow. And I was like, I wouldn't mind rereading through those books in chronological order.
Yeah. I never read, but I did watch.
I watched the first 3 movies, and I enjoyed the movies. Taking into consideration that you're not getting the full effect of the book because you can't do a first-person movie the same way that you can do a first-person book. But I think I wouldn't mind rereading through the series, especially since there's new books that have come out.
I feel like I am so behind on a lot of things.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Are we ready to show the
think we
things
are.
that
So we'll have Lindsay put in, right now we're going to have Lindsay put in a Stephen West spoiler alert so that if you don't want to see what we're working on with Stephen West and you haven't started it and you don't want to be spoiled, then you can just stop here, and we love you and we'll see you soon.
Yes.
So, bye
for
to
coming
you.
by.
Otherwise, if you want to see what ours looks like, stick around. We're going to show you.
All right. Bye. And hello.
Hey. Hey. Oh, hey.
And now for the special part of the show.
This away while y'all are
Okay.
showing yours.
Do you want to?
You want to show yours? Mine is very minimal.
Well,
That's okay.
Okay, let me get it.
We'll go least done to most done
Oh,
Where are
that's a
you
great
at?
idea.
in the middle.
Okay.
You're in the middle.
Yeah.
I figured you would have passed me during my
No.
unfortunate extraction.
You're so funny. Okay, this is mine.
Ooh
And
la
over
la.
here is her second scallop.
Way over here, this little bitty baby,
Isn't it
and
so
I did a little welt already.
Mhm.
So I'm like loving it. I decided that I didn't want my welts to be the exact same. So in here, I did white sparkle. So also mine is sparkle. Big surprise. I did white sparkle and I held it with this very light pink. And then this is this sequin yarn that I got when
Chick that
a
knits.
chick that knits did a trunk show here. So I am totally in love with that. So my color A is this black sparkle, and then Sydney made us, and we sell them here in the store. Sydney made us these little letters that
Skein markers.
we can label on our yarn so we know our colors A, B, C, and D. And so D, color D. So I used A and D in here. And then this is my color C. Y'all, I do not have this in stock. I dyed this just for myself last year, and it's color C, and I love it. I am super happy with my yarn, and I'm super happy with my choices, and I'm gonna have to get to a larger needle soon, but I'm like really, really happy with it. So my plan is to alternate. So I'm gonna do hot pink, and then I'll do white, and then hot pink. So it'll look like this, where it'll be hot pink, white, and hot pink again.
And someone had told you it's got an Anne Frank vibe. Not Anne Frank.
Lisa Frank.
Lisa Frank. It does have a Lisa Frank
Those
vibe.
are two completely
They are
different
so
vibes.
different.
That would be somber. I love the way the rainbow looks knitted. It looks so pretty in this.
I think this looks really fun.
It is. I'm really happy with it. Jessica told me which order that I should do it, and I will be honest with you that if I were to knit this again, I probably would do white where the black is.
You would
Just because I like a lighter color. I like a lighter
but
color.
with the other colors that you chose.
Yeah,
It makes more sense to have your.
it does, and I
the
don't
black
dislike it.
A.
I don't dislike it.
I love how it makes everything else pop.
It does make everything else pop. And it's, y'all, it's so beautiful. It's all sparkly, and I love it. So that's mine. I'm proud of myself for being this far along.
Yay.
Yeah, you're doing great.
As he says, embrace your pace.
I am. And you know, his videos are unbelievably easy to watch and follow. In fact, I watch them and do them along with him until I have to get to the written part of the pattern. And then it's like you already know what you're doing, and so it's super easy. He makes trying something new so easy.
Mm-hmm.
He really does.
He's definitely who we recommend now for anyone that
Adventurous
wants
beginners.
to
yeah, an adventurous
advance
beginner.
and grow their skill
Well,
set
and to be a more confident
confidence.
knitter.
Mhm. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, my color palette is going to be a little out of the ordinary for people who are used to watching the show. This is a very earthy fall color palette for me, and I am on Clue 2. There's 9 of these squiggles in Clue 2, and I am on squiggle 6 right now.
Also, I would like to say this. Jessica and I ordered a mystery kit
From Stephen West.
from Stephen West, and the one I wanted, which was Japanese cherry blossoms, got cart jacked. And Jessica said, hey, do you want to try the coral
Well, I said, do you want to try a different one? And you said the
I picked the coral. This is what came.
It was listed as coral, and we would not call it coral.
Don't y'all see all that brown in there?
I'm actually really pleased with how this is turning out. I like this color combination.
This
a
looks
lot.
really pretty, and Jessica graciously swapped with me. The other
is purples.
is purples. And then I saw in my craft room, I saw my last year's set, and I decided to use that. I think it looks beautiful, Jessica.
But this is Momonoki yarn, which I was kind of glad that we were able to get because I've never worked with her yarn before. And I'm actually really pleased with my colors. Now, the one that's not showing up very well is the red. My color C is red. So you can see it. So I alternated between the brioche and the garter stripes on clue 1. It's a little bit easier to see. So, because I wanted to see more of the red. But that's as far as I've gotten on this, and I'm not consistently working on this. I have limited myself to half an hour a day on it, just because I have other things that I need to focus on. But I wanted to also participate.
It's really pretty.
So I'm excited about it.
I like it.
And I've got it in my orange Delicu snap bag.
Love that. How about yours,
Okay.
Missy?
So I'm slightly further along. Not a big amount. I have finally started on clue 3, but by this much. So yeah. Doop. That is mine, and I pulled from Ross's Ambition. Ross
Twisted Ambitions.
Ross's Twisted Ambitions. And I love my colors. And I really loved the scallops. I think that was probably my favorite part. I enjoyed knitting it and
It
everything.
is pleasurable.
The waves were a breeze.
The squiggles look so good. And I love your Surrey choice.
Yeah, so I did, and the Surrey I pulled from Lorri's.
This is so beautiful. I very much love Anna's. I love the way the scallops at the bottom look.
The orchid colorway of the Surrey matches very well. It
looks
goes
so
very
good,
well
Anna.
with Ross's
Yeah,
ghastly.
so
color.
this is the, wow, I have this shoved into a side pocket.
You sure do.
So that is his, and then this is Lori's Surrey, because I have a little mohair allergy. So I'm using Surrey, and okay, color A, which that's there, color A.
the color of the chalkboard.
Yeah. It's
Oh, do you have the little letters?
No.
On yours?
She hasn't grabbed a set
Oh,
yet.
we sell those on the website if you want some.
so this was my A, my B, C, and D.
And I love how it coordinates with your bag also.
Which, okay, so between so I got kind of behind when my teeth were forcefully removed from my body, and
At least
then
they didn't strap you down.
hold her down. And then I had kind of a little inner conflict on clue 3, but I have been looking, I've been kind of cheating, looking at other people's stuff, and I'm really
It's grown on you.
it has grown on me a lot.
I don't think that's cheating. I think that's smart to change it to your own preferences, which is why I decided to alternate my welts in color,
Yeah.
because I wanted it to look slightly different, and I really wanted to use that sequin yarn
Mm-hmm.
because I saw someone who had sequins on those squiggles, and I was like, oh, I have to do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I have enjoyed, and I feel like it's easier to find cheap pictures on the Ravelry group than it is to find them on Instagram. It used to be so much easier on Instagram
because you could say
you could
clue.
say,
You could say recent.
yeah, you could say recent, most recent, and now it's changed. So some years, I think now. But anyway, I went on to Ravelry and checked what people had been posting. I was like, okay, I'm digging a bit more on that. So
It's really pretty. I saw one person who had like 10 different colors,
yeah.
which looked really pretty.
And then I think I saw somebody that had one color, which I've seen other people do that before on previous ones, and it just really it kind of just lets the texture speak for the
I
whole
agree.
entire thing, and it's kind
So,
of groovy.
I hate to get us off topic, Anna. But I think you do have an acquisition.
I have this bag.
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying? Yes. So I did buy this bag specifically for this project.
I mean, like, why wouldn't you? It's so freaking awesome.
It is pretty fantastic.
Y'all don't have one. We have them in the store.
These are
Yeah.
special bags.
They are
for,
special bags.
Yarns
for
Giving.
Yarns Giving.
Has a little check right there.
Delaque partnered with the Yarns Giving people to create these bags, and they're doing a charity donation with the purchase of these bags. So these are charity bags that we purchased from Delaque to help warm up America.
Yeah. So we got to design, we got to pick what color bag we wanted and what design we wanted on it. And this is what I chose. I love the pink and blue together. It's very Ralph Lauren to me, which apparently is having a comeback, but I love that
They
combination.
are the O Snap Sacks from Delaque, and it is the size of the Love Your LYS bags. So they're bigger than the normal O Snap Sacks.
It accommodates so nicely
Yes.
a
So
good sized project.
this is the little,
That's the small O
this is
Snap
the
sack.
small, and this is the,
It's mummy.
it's much bigger.
Yes, it's a very sizable
It's
bag.
actually
Yeah.
11 by 11.
Yes.
I mean,
We
you saw
measured
I've
it.
got 5 skeins in there
Yes.
With the project, and
Yeah.
you still have plenty of room.
Yes.
Lots of pockets.
yeah.
A zippered pocket. It's a really nice bag.
And then I
It
still
is.
have like some medication, some headphones in there. I
Anyway,
usually have my paper pattern and my phone.
they're available under Delaque on our website. We love them. We're very proud of them. They're really pretty.
Oh,
So,
also, I don't know if they're still going to be available by the time this goes
yes.
up. But we just got in this morning, we got in the Vivid Rose Maker's Canvas collection.
So beautiful.
They are actually quite nice.
They're
so
they're
beautiful.
a really nice hot pink.
I wouldn't say that I'm a pink kind of girl, but these are like seriously tempting me.
Y'all, I literally want every one of them. They're so gorgeous.
So yeah, just as a heads up,
Yeah.
I know that we've already said goodbye to some people, so they're gonna miss out.
This is what you get if you know,
The
But-
bonus.
if you don't want the cheats.
Bonus.
But they are also available on the website under each of the style of bag.
Yes.
So if you're looking for the Vivid Rose in the rucksack, you're going to go to the rucksack listing and pick the Vivid Rose color.
Which, by the way, is really, really awesome.
I like the rucksack.
I like the rucksack too. I also like the little backpack.
the midi.
The midi.
The mini backpack. The mini messenger bag
The
is
mini
the smallest
messenger
one.
bag is really cute too. I mean, they're so, the pink tote, they're all so good. I literally don't know which one I want. It's so good. Anyway, I feel like we have kept y'all long enough. It has,
Yep, we've got another hour and a half long video.
we're sorry. We're
Sorry,
sorry,
not sorry.
but we love y'all and we miss you and we love just chatting with you while we're having stitching. So anyway, thank you so much for joining us. We will see you again soon. It'll probably be after I get back from my trip.
So
I
there will be
think-
all sorts of catching up on that.
Yes,
I
and the
think
girls.
for sure we're going to start doing monthly.
Yeah.
Just to get back in the swing of things. So we'll see you again in November.
Yeah, we sure will. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.